Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna show you how to install a hood scoop in a 2018 Toyota Tundra. This is the 1794 edition that does not come with the hood scoop. I know that it's not a functional hood scoop, but I think that it looks great with it, and for that reason I decided to install it by myself. So watch this video until the end so you can see how it looks at the end. Alright, this is the hood scoop. The first thing I'm gonna do is to cut these clips here. There are 3 of them. I'm not gonna drill a hole that big in the hood, so I'm gonna remove all these 3 clips. Now what I'm gonna do is to install the bolts. Okay, this is the bolt, and you will hear a click when you push it, and that's it. Okay, now let's install these nuts here, one here, another one here, and the last one here. Okay, now let's install this in the front right here. Now I'm gonna use these 4 bolts to tie the front part to the hood. I'm gonna add a little Loctite. And now let's install these 2 nuts to the front part. So should be placed right here. Okay, these clips should be used in the front part here, but the thing is that if you use this, you will have to drill a hole this big into the hood. So in my opinion, I think that it's not gonna be required, and for that reason I'm not gonna use this. So if you wanna drill a hole this big in the hood, so you will have to include this in your kit. If not, you can save some money and exclude this from your order. So now, before to stick this into the borders, I'm gonna clean with alcohol. Okay, here are the protectors, and this is the 010 small arrow here that indicates the center of the front, so you can basically use this as a reference it should be aligned to with the arrow there, so that will help you to install this correctly. Okay, also from the left side there is another protector that's gonna be installed this way here, and the other one here also has a mark that you can use the small arrow from the hood to align it to the middle. Put right here. And the other one, that's exactly the same as the other side. That should be also installed this way here, starting in the front this way. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is to draw a model of the hood scoop so that I can use it to drill the holes. So the first thing I did, I added some tape here just to make sure the bolts doesn't move when I put it over the paper here. So as you can see here, there is a small movement, so for that reason I added some tape there. So also what I'm gonna do is add a drop of paint over each bolt, so that I can when I put it over the paper, each bolt is gonna make a mark there. So basically that's gonna be a good way to have the position of each bolt. So let's try it and let's see how it works. Alright, I added a small drop of paint over each bolt, and this is how it looks. So let's see now, when I put it over the paper, if it works. So now what I'm gonna do is to draw a border this way. Alright, I only have 4 marks here, and those 4 are for the bolts in the 4 corners, and the reason is the level of the bolts. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this model, and I'm gonna insert over the hood so that I can take the mark from the other bolts. Okay, as I said before, I put the model of the paper over the hood, so now I was able to identify where, or to mark where the other bolts are in a very precision way. And this is the other one. Alright, this is how it looks. I'm ready now to use this model and drill the holes on the hood of my Tundra. Okay, now I place the model over the hood, and there is 4.5 inches from this corner. There is 4.5 inches in the middle, and 4.5 inches from the left corner. So basically from the end of the curve to the hood, there is 4.5 inches all the way. And in this side, in the front side, there is 3.5 inches from the end of the curve here to the hood. So that's basically the measurements. So now I'm ready to use a permanent marker to mark where I have to drill. This is gonna be the creepy part because I have to be drilling the hood. So, alright, so I don't need all of them. Now I don't need the model anymore, so I already have the marks. So let's see. So now I'm gonna drill the holes. So let's start with this one. Okay. Alright, this is how it looks with all holes drilled. So now I'm gonna test if it fit into these holes, and I'm gonna proceed to add some paint to cover all the holes, and let's see. See, this gonna fit into the holes I made. You see. Perfect. Awesome. It looks awesome. Show you how it looks. Okay. You see? It was a perfect fit. It looks awesome, right as I expected. I love it. I'm very happy now. What I'm gonna do now is to add some paint to the holes to protect from corrosion. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is to remove this cover so that I can tie the nuts behind the hood. Alright, there are 10 pressure clips to remove the cover. This is how it looks. So I'm unlucky that I didn't drill a hole in the water line there because I did the hole before to remove the cover. But other than that, I think that everything looks good here. Alright, finally and officially my Tundra has the hood scoop installed. It looks great. I like it. I love it. for me it looks awesome. I don't know what do you think about it, but I think it looks really great. Feel free to comment below, and remember to subscribe to my channel. I'll be adding a lot of more videos on modifications to this truck, so stay tuned and subscribe.